All right. We're here with senior Wes Conover. Wes, you were on the football, basketball team, now the track team. What's your favorite sport out of all of them?
I would like to say probably basketball.
Really?
It's the funnest sport. It's like it got like the most challenge to it, honestly.
There you go.
I would have never thought that. Like thinking how well you're doing in football, and then obviously you're doing well in track too. So I would have never thought.
I mean, that's kind of how like it just kind of happened, honestly.
Love it.
All right. Well, you are a sprinter for the boys track and field team. Again, thank you for being here. You guys finished second in the pack last year. Are you happy with that? What are your expectations for this year?
Nah, we not happy with that. We trying to win it all.
Who'd you fall second to?
Springford.
Okay. And do you host them here, or do you go up there this year?
Nah, the pack is always is usually held at Norristown.
Okay.
So it's between all the schools in that pack.
Do you play them in a dual meet this year, or?
Yeah, we played them. I think we host them here because we
went up there
last
yesterday. Okay. All right. So that's a big match.
Yeah. With that, how do you qualify for the pack? Is that like a team thing, or is that more of an individual outlies thing?
It's an individual. So you gotta qualify for like time or like a distance in throwing.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like a team thing, like overall, like trying to win the championship. So you can win events, and then like you can win medals in the events. But like as a overall whole, you gotta like gain enough points to win the whole thing.
So it's both a team and a personal. Yeah. Okay. Are there cuts for track? Do you guys how does that time trials? How does that work? I know you're in the process of that right now, I'm guessing.
I mean, there's no cuts for track.
Mm-hmm.
You come out, you on a team basically.
Is there JV, I guess?
Yeah,
for the slower. So it just is all based on the time trials?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you with that. So, you got the varsity JV. Is it kind of the same thing at practice, or is your practice like separate?
It depends. Like right now, it's like conjoined, but like once it start getting later in the season, it start to separate.
Got you. So you're with you're competing against the best. With you being a sprinter, we know last year your time was what 10:09 on the 100.
Yeah.
So like, what are you looking for this year time wise?
I'm looking a little 10:6.
10:6.
10:6.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then with the 10:6, with that place in the pack, you up there in the pack or what?
I'm definitely up there in the pack, and I'm looking to take Zach Willens' work.
Wow. Yeah. Hey, Zach, if you hear that, he's coming for you, baby.
You lost the Willen brothers, Sabri Hill as well. How do you guys expect to replace them? Who do you think is going to step up in their spot?
Myself.
Yeah.
Yasir. Who else? Shakes, Raymond, Ty.
Yeah,
we got some young ones too. Brody Mello, Lex and Graham.
Yeah.
So we got a lot.
How has basketball and football prepared you for running these sprints? Does it really compare, or is it a completely different thing?
I wouldn't say that basketball and football prepared me. I say track prepared me for basketball and football.
Okay, there you go. Do you do any hurdles, or is it just the straight?
It's just runs.
How different and how much harder is it to add the hurdles to there?
I mean, I feel like I could do hurdles, but like it's nothing I really experimented with.
Yeah,
but we'll see though. Maybe I will one day.
Track having all the different varieties of you can throw, you can run, you can jump, you can do the long jump. How does our team really match up with all the aspects, not just the sprint side, not just the track side, with the field side? How do we match up against the other teams?
I think we're a top team in the pack easily. I mean, we're almost every year a top team in the pack.
Okay.
Winning the championship my sophomore year, and then getting second my junior year. But like, I feel like we can get it this year, honestly.
And I don't know if you did any track in the middle school, but I know their program is really good and they win a lot.
Nah, I didn't do
No,
that.
okay.
That's good.
Other than Springford, are there any matchups that are going to be really close?
I don't think so, honestly.
No?
I don't think like the other teams in the pack has as much depth as us.
Who was third last year? Do you remember?
Nah, not
Is
at all. It was
Nor-
probably, I'm guessing, probably Pottstown.
Yeah, someone from the other side
Probably, I think so.
in the Frontier.
Yes, sir. What's it called? Looking into like the individual aspects. Going through practice, looking at your guys. Who's someone that's really been working hard this offseason that you kind of want to give a shout out and think's gonna have a great year for you guys?
My boy Yasir.
Yasir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Any field guys that you want to shout out as well that you know?
My boy Nico.
Uh-huh.
My boy Abel.
Yeah.
Big Dave.
Are you guys
Logan
completely
Courtney.
Are you guys completely separated for them during practice? Or
Yeah.
okay, so
I mean, so we stretch with them,
Yeah.
and then they go off and do their own thing.
so you don't really okay. We know that you're a football star as well as a track star. Are you planning on pursuing football or track or even basketball?
We'll see.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, I got a question. We've been wondering here in the studio. We'll play the clip, the Kawhi Leonard interview for the senior night in basketball. What inspired that for you, Wes?
So me and Herm was in the back, but when you was interviewing, I think it was
Manny.
Preston,
Yeah.
and then we was like, I gotta do something funny. And then we came up with it, and then I did it. Yeah.
I love it. Hey, I mean, you got to be seen somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do you like the dual meets or the invitationals better? And for the people that don't know, what's the difference?
I feel like invitationals are better
Mm-hmm.
because like you can actually win something at an invitational. Like you
Yeah.
can get medals and
Right,
stuff.
right, yeah.
But like at a dual meet, you just running just to run, just to get a good time to see if you make packs or not.
Right.
But like
To
you
get
can
points.
also make packs at a invitational.
Okay. So it's overall time.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? Obviously, dual meet. There's just two teams. It's home or away. Invitational.
Invitational is more individual.
Okay, and you're going out somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
Normally, is it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or just one day?
It depends.
Yeah. Okay.
Go into a sport like basketball, when you put the work in, you kind of see your results. You can see your rebounds go up and your assists and your minutes, Sport like track, you put in the work and your time goes up, but it's so little. And then it kind of goes up and one meet it'll go back down. How hard is it to kind of just stay positive in a sport like track?
It's very hard to keep your mental right, because it's like man, basically.
I got you.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, I do good this one meet, and then I do horrible the next meet, and then it's like, what am I doing? But I feel like I'm doing the same thing, but and then you look at your time, and then it just don't add up.
Yeah.
So it's just like, nah.
What all are you expecting to run this year? 100 meter, I'm guessing, but
You asked me the same question.
We might have.
Yeah.
oh, did it? Okay.
I'm running. I want to run a 10.6. Yeah.
No, but we mean
Oh.
event, like 100 meter.
Oh.
You do 200 meter or?
I want to do the 100, the 200,
Yeah.
the 4x1,
Okay.
maybe the 400. Maybe the 400. We'll see though.
And then
So the 400's one lap around. The 4x1 is you just go 100 and you hand it off, right?
Yeah.
The next person, and that one's cool.
It's relay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, when you have those 4 events you talked about, is that a one day thing? You do all of them, or is that kind of
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
So how does that? Do your times fall throughout the day? Like, do
you get more tired?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you get break in between, but it's kind of like it is what it is.
Are you spending a whole day there? Like when we
Basically, yeah, you kind of be
Yeah.
there the whole day, especially invitationals, because Invitationals, you be there like all day. You gotta wait until everybody does their event.
There's so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything that you guys do as a team that's, something special compared to, basketball or football?
Not that I know of.
What's your favorite team memory with track?
That's a good question. I mean, just being with my senior guys from last year, like Sabri, Zach Winland, Nick Winland, Mateo, Autumn. Miss those guys. Yeah.
I got you. And then being with those dudes, them being the leaders they are, we're gonna need you to step up this year for the team. I'm sure we'll see it out of you. We'll see you doing big things this year. Just wanted to say good luck. Get the team going, be that leader they need, and let's go, baby. We'll see you at the 10 relay this year. Let's go. Thanks, Wes.
Same thing here. Good luck. Thank you.